Come all you young rounders, and a story I'll tell of the promise of heaven and the warning of hell.
I reckon when he came to town, Sheriff Alan Klein thought he was in for easy work. Not much big stuff had ever happened in Adelaide, none at least that anyone really knew about. That is, except for Mama killing Daddy all those years ago. Everyone knew about that, and so everyone knew who my mama, Jo Bradley, was. Stories were often still told among the grown-ups. I knew that because all my friends knew about it, or thought they did, before I ever told them the true story. Mama was pretty well known around town for being a lot of things, and some folks said she was crazy. But if you'd ever got to know her, you would know she was about the most sensible person in all of Virginia. Not only that, she was one of the nicest, too. She'd do anything for anybody if she could make it work. In small towns, though, the truth has a way of becoming disfigured over the years. And that's the same thing that happened to cause everyone to not even notice that Ruby Milton had ever even come up missing in the first place. When the dental records came in and Alan found out for sure that skeleton in the woods belonged to Ruby, he went to pay her daddy, Artie, a visit. He wanted to know why nobody, and especially her own father, had ever bothered reporting her gone since the coroner said she'd been out in those woods at least a couple years. When he got there, Artie's fat ass was sitting on the front porch blasting Joe Diffie music loud enough to wake up every corpse in the county. "I got something important to talk about," he said. "It's bad news about Ruby." Artie huffed. "Worst news you could tell me about Ruby is that she's coming home," Artie hissed. He went on to tell Alan that he was under the impression Ruby ran off to be a big star over in Nashville, and that everyone else who knew Ruby thought the same thing. "Some kids found her in the woods," Alan said. "Coroner guesses she never left for Nashville. The back of her head was all smashed in, too. If you've got any ideas on that, I'd like knowing." Artie just shrugged. "She pissed off every damn person she ever met," he said. "It could have been anyone." Tailypo, Book 1 of the Test Trilogy of the Sourwood Mountain series by Jenny Lorraine. Coming December 17th to all major book retailers in paperback, ebook, and audiobook format. Available now on Patreon.